After beating 3 bosses from Mega Man 5 and 1 boss from Mega Man 4, we went up to Cossack's castle, okay? Then, there we fought Wave Man from Mega Man 5 and Toad Man from Mega Man 4. After Cossack's castle, we didn't actually meet Dr. Cossack at any point. We were put down to Quick Man stage, but with less enemies, and we went through the gates and there was no boss, no Quick Man. Then we were randomly trapped into the rematch stage, with no rematches, but Dr. Wily. What? Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man on the Game Gear. Also something that I learned... Oh, there's no sound effects here. But I also learned that if you game over, that's it. You have to start over from the beginning. Probably they just wanted you to like repeat everything if you sucked, because the game is so short. Of course there's a password system, so you can use that, but if you didn't write the password down, you are fucked, my sir. Just checking that there's nothing there. I wonder if this has invincibility frames, but I don't think so. Oh my dear lord, you can only shoot twice, which is different from the other games. Interesting, I'm not sure why. But most enemies die in 2 hits anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Probably a screen estate again, just modifying that a bit to fit the game. Doesn't really bother me here actually, the 2 shots per screen is nothing to sneeze at. I think it works just fine. But you get rewarded for going about this game a bit slower, using the camera and looking around, as opposed to just rushing. If you don't know the layouts, then yeah, you're better off just using the camera and stopping every now and then. But if you're familiar with the NES games, then you don't really have to do that. Unless you're afraid that there's gonna be some changes that you will not know about. Now this part is kinda useless, because the letter is not there. Starman stage seems like a pretty bad choice. Oh my god, we're shooting through it. Oh my god. Starman stage seems like a bad choice for the Game Gear. Oh my god, I was trying to adjust the camera. That is the fault of that ability, because if you're right under spikes, then you accidentally jump and you can't use the camera. That kinda sucks. I was saying though, Starman stage not a good choice for Game Gear, because the fucking stage is full of spikes, full of traps and stuff like that. So if you have a choice, why include Starman stage in a game where you can't see anything? Oh, I was trying to adjust the camera again. Now we get to see the faults of the game. If you wanna adjust the camera, you have to jump first, or jump and then land and keep holding the button. So that's a bit of a downer, if you ask me. That Met is in a different position than in the original. Or it's in the same position but acts differently. Love that. Always loved doing that. So let's not try and adjust the camera anymore. We know the stages and we know where to go. But for someone who doesn't know, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the dick. What the? You have to kill this thing before you can go? Why? That's a weird change. Let's see what the napalm bomb can do for us. Oh my god. Just drop the peanuts on him. I'm gonna get him. I don't think I'm doing damage. Nope. Oh my god. Power Stone? Maybe they don't work because you have to hit the eye. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Man, the weapons are probably fucking useless. The Buster is so powerful. You wouldn't even need a charge in this game. The Buster kills everything in like 1 or 2 hits. Except for the bosses, maybe. But even then, just have some challenge and don't have the charged Buster in the game. Of course you're gonna say, well, it's based on Mega Man 4 and 5, you have to have the Buster. You're not wrong, but just my opinion if you're gonna change the game that way. Oh, Jesus. So can we go through the gate with this motherfucker alive? We can't! Ooh. Okay, you can only charge him? Interesting, it's like a mini-boss. He just vanished, didn't even explode. Not sure how I think about that. Okay, it's garbage. Let's try to use some weapons for the boss. Let's see how they changed the Starman here. Oh boy. Oh, it's a weakness, I think. What about napalms? Nope, it is the Power Stone. Interesting. Quite a good weakness if you ask me. Fits the style of the battle. Holy fuck. That's like he waits so long for the shield to go off screen, but it's been like 5 minutes since it's past the screen already. Why is he waiting for so long? And then he immediately fires the shield without giving you any time to read it. That should have been timed different. Give you time to dodge and then just do it faster after that. Because now when it's this way, it's ass backwards. Why is he waiting after the shot? He should be waiting before he shoots. Doesn't make any sense. You lose your charge when you get hit. Oh my god, the iframes are really short. You can almost mash the bosses to dead. So some things not to like there. This stage perfectly describes why this game might not be that good even for a handheld game. The Game Boy games are so much better, or at least the first one. Bright, man. So you have a stage where you trap on spikes all the time because you can't see anything. Starman stage, and then you have Brightman stage where you can't see anything because you make everything black. Perfect choices for the game, huh? Well, the colors seem washed out. You're not even playing on a real Game Gear. Listen to the music. I love that. It's like a fucking bass drop. Fucking mic drop. I love that. Alright, that jump is near impossible. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These still take like 6 shots even with this screen state. So some enemies I don't think are scaled enough, but we'll see. Oh my god, it already turns. The head turns late. Interesting things to note. Should we go see what's up there? What if they changed it? We'll check the Star Crash as well. Fucking bad rush. Okay, so it's just the energy. Now if I... Is it dying? It is dead. No! It is not dead. So you can't kill it off screen? Alright. That's good. Star Crash. Uses a fuck ton of energy like usually it does. Oh! Okay, it's probably useless. No surprises there. Wow, you can outrun your own bullets. Like stuff like this, you can't see where you're going, so just use the camera again. Man, the camera should somehow adjust itself. The vertical scrolling really sucks in this game. Whoa! Okay. No questions asked. That was a weird transition. Now here you might probably think that you'd fall down and die if you fell down anywhere, but let's see if the platforms are down there. Just out of curiosity. Maybe they aren't. We'll see. Oh, is it not coming back? It just left us. Oh! Yeah, there's definitely some flaws with this system. I wanna see how we get back. Cause even with using the camera here, you can't see where you're going. So... yeah, you can't see the ground at all. Huh. So this is a lot more trickier than it should be. Oh! Oh my god. Well, at least we can get back. Just enough rush, right? I do like when you pause the game, it resets back to Buster, so you don't have to go through the weapons. Oh my god, you can actually walk up to the mantis and just walk up to it. You don't have to jump on it. Nice. That was one of my criticisms on the original game. Now we can just walk on it and it'll start to move. I love this music in particular here. It's pretty lovely. Fun remixes I find. Oh yeah. I have a feeling that this game would be a lot easier to no miss than any of the NES games. Ah, shit. Well, this is gonna be a problem. How long does this take? Okay, there we go. This jump, tippy-toe works very well for the most part. Oh god. I'm not gonna even try running against nothing. On Mega Man 4 you can actually run against these and not die. Fine, I'll test it. Let's see then. No, you just fall down. I somehow knew that was gonna happen. Let's not do that again. Oh, fucking bait. Well, that was luck. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna be much worse. But not really. Star Crash might be Brightman's weakness. Let's see if he works the same way as in the NES game. So at certain damage intervals he's gonna flash. Well, there's one flash. I don't think it works the same way. It probably doesn't work the same way because the Charged Buster does a different amount of damage in this game. Yeah, no. Brightman is different. On the NES game, if you shoot him once normally and then keep doing charge shots, he will never use his Bright Stopper. But here he does use it all the time, and he's fast as fuck for some reason. Holy fuck! Look at that, he's like Toad, man. Does he ever shoot? No, he just jumped. No, there he goes. He shot like twice. Oh my god, why is he so different and dumb? Do note that the Robot Masters don't do 8 points of damage, like in Mega Man 4. It's a bit easier that way. Uh-oh. Well, we hard-locked the game. Oh, you can still pause the game. So we can change colors and that's it. I actually did that on purpose because I read about this. If you slide into him when he uses his flash stopper the first time, you'll actually lock the game up and you have to reset. So that is not something I'd advise doing. Well then. Let's see what he's weak to. Well, that's the Star Crash then. Fascinating, the weaknesses are not too bad. Yeah, the charge doing 4 points of damage. It's kind of peculiar. Also, sometimes when he freezes you like that, well, how the fuck are you gonna get out of that? Well, if you just keep shooting him, he'll keep jumping apparently. Not sure what to think. Well, what do we do now? Bright weapon. Oh, it's the boss music again. That's Cossack. So is there gonna be actual Cossack stages? Wave man, excuse me. Excuse me? What the fuck is Wave man doing in Cossack's castle? This does not look like Cossack's castle at all. It's just Wave man stage. Isn't this Gravity Man's team? This is something. Let's see if Bright Weapon stops anything here. No. Was not thinking so anyway. Oh crap. Research done there. Shit. Let's not fuck about with the camera too much so I don't get used to it and jump to spikes again or something dumb like that. Oh shit. Yeah, the screen crunch does sometimes become a problem. But it's not what I'd call too bad. Yeah, that is nearly impossible to find out if you never played Mega Man 5 in your life. This section might take you a while. I just didn't trust that. You have no idea where you're going in this. Just some of these level choices are weird. Why did they choose levels like this? There are so many better options. There we go. I still have to go back right. Like Starman and Wave Man. Weird choices. Maybe they liked these. That's a weird transition. Let's not call that canon. That did just not happen. Ignore that. Maybe they wanted Wave Man here because of this section. Okay, camera does not work here. I was just testing that. The flashing that goes on at the top, I believe, is Game Gear and how it works. Similar to the NES and how the sprites flicker. Old console stuff. That hitbox is garbage. Why does Mega Man have such a white mouth all of a sudden? He's like fucking worried.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that fucker is so small. What the hell? That's embarrassing almost. Is there a can we stop him? Of course not, we can't change weapons here. Just testing that. Well, the hitbox is fucking small as well. Have fun. This'll keep the kids fucking busy. I still don't understand, why are we in Cossack's castle? This is not Cossack's castle. Or were they like, well, there's snowy mountains in the back, it's Cossack. Go on, lads. Just play along. I am playing along. What a nice castle it is. Maybe we're just going inside Cossack now. Makes you think, how many stages are there in this game? Some people probably like this auto-scroller section here, and for Game Gear it's not too bad. I just don't personally like those sections, but that's just me. So, not too bad. For the most part, I think the Robot Masters look pretty good in this game. Oh, look, does he work the same way? No, he spawned it on top of me. That does not happen on the NES. If you stand still when he does that, yeah, that's different. Well, it makes it more difficult, can't deny that. Just want to be careful. There we go, you just have to make an extra jump to avoid it. So, that's the only difference. Underwhelming Robot Master, uh-oh. Let's just use an E-Tank. Oh god! Ooh. I always forget you can't use start button to use an E-Tank. What is his weakness? Oh right, he has no weakness. He's only weak to the Mega Buster. That makes sense. Why have a weakness on a Robot Master, right? We're not pussy whipped, guys. Have to do it with the Buster. No weakness. Oh motherfucker, I'm so used to the original Wave Man. It's kicking my ass for no reason. Well, it's interesting how the boss rooms are so wide. But I guess they had no choice because they designed the whole game around the same screen estate. When they did the first stage and they're like, now let's design the first boss. Shit. Toad Man. So why did they even include Cossack's castle if it has nothing to do with the game? This is not Kazac's motherfucking castle. Sure, the tiles look like a castle. Snowy mountains, castle tiles. It's Kazakh. The snow has melted now. I'm still playing along. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like, they have done it. They've captured the essence of Toadman stage pretty well. That jump is now much easier as well. So that is... okay. All this is fine. But I still prefer the Game Boy games. But if I actually did buy this as a kid, I would probably not I would have been quite pleased with it. I get to play Mega Man on the go, and everything works nearly identical as it should. So I don't see what is there to hate. Of course, the vertical scrolling is always there. It's gonna be there, and you know that was a mistake. I was trying to check if there were power-ups there, like in the original. Apparently, no. That was just it. Okay. They probably did not even check that. Isn't that an interesting idea to have? Like, you have a developer that's making a Mega Man game on another platform. You have to make sure they know everything about every stage. Because if they don't, there's gonna be some differences. If they haven't studied it enough. Just like there. You could argue that maybe they didn't just put it in because they didn't like the thing they saw originally. But who doesn't like hidden energy traps? They just never tried it, so they didn't know about it. Holy fuck, the slide speed is so fast when you're being moved. Well, that's that then. I forgot what I was talking about earlier, but that's okay, I suppose. No secrets. I love how the energy bar is behind the other layers. Can't even see your health here. If you can, just make that the top layer, please. Let's see the escaroo. I mean, I'm trying to see it. What? What? Did it just die in 2 hits? I am very confused. Let's see that again, shall we? Actually, I want to try using wave on this rat. So he's on water, sewer water, and he dives to water. Right. The weaknesses make sense, guys. Let's see. One buster shot kills it! Okay. What the fuck? That is pretty strange. That has to be a glitch or something. A coding mistake. A mini boss dies to 1 hit. From the buster. Well, let's see if it's Toad Boy. Oh, can't even fucking make him out of the background. Oh! Okay. Toadman is a fucking spaz now. Just like everyone else. But he's not still doing much. Just hopping back and forth. Well, what if we let him do his thing? Oh, rain flash. Okay. Oh, we couldn't stop it. Oh, Game Gear, your trunk. I swear to God, if his weakness is the wave, water wave, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna act surprised. This makes no sense. Why is he weak to water? No more questions shall be asked. Those are the worst weaknesses you could fucking have. Well, such an interesting boss, Toadman. I'm not even sure if this is better than the original. It might be. Certainly more of a threat. So if you get hit by him, he can do the rain flush anyway. Interesting mechanic. Or maybe he just sometimes does it anyway. Because fuck you. That's certainly different. That also sucks. That's a translation for those who didn't get it. Well, let's kill Toadman with water. As we know, water is their weakness. They can't stand it. They hate water. Above everything.
It's actually not the weakness, it only does 2 damage.
Well, let's make fucking sure then. I shot the wrong way. Please. What about Bright? No. And Stone. No. There you have it.
But it's a robot, it doesn't have to make sense.
You're a robot. So what now, Cossack? That should only make sense. Up against Cossack next. You get Rain Weapon. I'm excited. Oh, it's Wily, no Cossack to be seen. Hello people and welcome back to Quickman stage for some reason. Mega Man on the Game Gear. Isn't this strange then? So can we stop the beams with the Bright Stopper? Or Bright Weapon as the game calls it, let's see. No, you can't. Oh my god, why? Well, mistake number. I can't even see whatever. I can't see anything. I can't see what I'm doing. Well, this kinda sucks. This game could have been a lot better if they chose Q stages. But that they didn't. Look at the background, that's nice. An enemy like this takes like 6 shots. But the mini-boss in Toadman stage died to 1 hit. That's some sense making there for you. Yeah, we're gonna fucking die over and over here. Oh, they don't actually insta-kill you. That's nice of them, because they realized that they probably realized that, hey, we can't fucking have Quickman stage in the game because everyone just fucking dies because they can't see where they're going.
No, yes we can, it's gonna be fun.
So that beam in particular insta-kills you. And the rest don't. Yet it looks similar, why not make it red then, if it's an insta-kill? You have to be I think it's like you can get hit a couple of times and then they just insta-kill you. I think that's what's going on. Well, welcome to not making any sense in the game. Oh, that is so tight. Oh, it's gonna rip my cock off. I feel like this could have been a lot better game if they had some sense in selecting the levels to the game. They've chosen some of the worst stages they could. That's one of the downfalls of the game. Jesus. Okay, we made it. No, there's more. Yeah, I know this part. Well, a lot more difficult than the original. There's no chose. Let's scroll the screen. No, they're not here. Nothing here, in fact. Wow, that's a letdown of a stage. What the fuck? Just quick beams. And a couple... What? What? What just happened? We went... I'm so confused. Maybe it's... Let's recap. After beating 3 bosses from Mega Man 5 and 1 boss from Mega Man 4, we went up to Cossack's castle, okay? Then, there we fought Waveman from Mega Man 5 and Toadman from Mega Man 4. After Cossack's castle, we didn't actually meet Dr. Cossack at any point. We were put down to Quickman stage. But with less enemies, and we went through the gates and there was no boss, no Quickman. Then we were randomly trapped into the rematch stage with no rematches, but Dr. Wily. What?
Games don't have to make sense.
You're goddamn right. Oh, he just... Oh my god, it is Wily! Oh my god! Let's see. Power Stone? I can't even see his health because it's fucking flickering. No, it just goes through Rain Flush. First time we get to use this. No, that's not it. Let me guess, Napalm Bomb goes the worst one to hit him with. No, that's 1 damage. Water Wave, I cannot hit him with Star Crash. The lag is real. Ah! Where is he? Oh, he's just off screen. Oh my god. 5-second music loop. So then we're gonna have to buster it. Nice. Can't even fucking reach him. Guess we'll just wait here. Shit.
Coil is the weakness.
It better not be. It's flickering so much I can't see his health. Like at all. Thanks, lads. Oh, Bordersner. Oh my god. You lose your charge every time. Shit. Man, the screen state is really fucking with that pattern. Just randomly shoot. He'll get hit. Oh, 1 more shot. So where's Dr. Cossack? Are we not even gonna see him? He died! Motherfucking Wily died. That's the 2nd time we have killed Wily. That's Cossack's castle exploding, not Wily's castle. Mission perfect! I have a sinking feeling of... oh well, there's the name. I have a sinking feeling that they did not do the research enough. Oh boy! I always love subtle references like that.
Additional code.
There's nothing better than watching a bunch of fireworks that look like balls exploding. Quality assurance technicians. That's a fine term. Quality assurance technician. Now I know my new title. Capcom R&D. Well, I am not exactly impressed. Whew, the Game Boy games are better. Dear God help me. Well, that is that. If you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. Catch you next time.